In this video, let me show you how to connect the OpenClaw AI agent to the Discord server, and we can ask any prompt to the AI agent via the Discord bot, exactly like you see on the screen. OpenClaw is a personal AI assistant that you can integrate on your channels like WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord, and many more. And this is part 3 of this OpenClaw tutorial. If you haven't watched the first 2 videos, I will recommend you to check out the first 2 videos, then continue watch this video. I will provide the playlist link in the description. You can check this is first video, that is the OpenClaw for the Telegram, and this is second one, OpenClaw for the WhatsApp. And make sure you watch this video because in this video I will fast forward the setup procedure. So let's get started. And if you open up the GitHub page for the OpenClaw, and if you scroll on, they provide a detailed instruction on how we can install. To install this, we need something called the Node.js. So make sure you have the Node.js ready. If you don't have Node.js, just open up a new tab and type Node.js. So make sure you download Node.js. Then you will have the npm available. So let me close this one. And once you have installed Node.js, you can copy this command. Let me copy this one and open up your terminal and paste it here and press enter. I have already installed the OpenClaw, but I will show you how you can install this if you don't have any. So let me terminate this one. So if you check the OpenClaw version, just type OpenClaw -- version and press enter. And here you can see that I'm using this version. So if you got any version number similar to this, that means the OpenClaw has been successfully installed. Then what we can do is we can start the OpenClaw. To start the OpenClaw, just type OpenClaw on board and press enter. It will give you the security information. So make sure you read the security information first, then press Y on your keyboard. And here for the onboarding mode, I'm going to choose the quick start, and for the config, I'm going to reset first because I have already configured the WhatsApp and Telegram. So I'm going to reset. I'm going to select the full reset. And for the model, I'm going to choose the open router one. So make sure you select the open router model provider because open router is the only provider which gives free API key. I'm going to select the open router, and then for the model, I'm going to choose the open router auto, and here select the channel. To select that, I'm going to choose the Discord. So let me select the Discord, and if you want the video on the, I have already made the video on the Telegram and WhatsApp. So here I'm going to choose the Discord. Then we need to enter the Discord API token, that is the Discord bot token. To get the Discord bot token, here you can see it asks us the Discord bot token. So further, let me close this one, and so make sure you have login to the Discord. You can say this is my sample Discord server, and then open up a new tab and type Discord developer portal. So here is the one. Let me open this in a new tab, and here you can say that I don't have any application. So we need to create new application. For that, click on create new application or new application. Just give your name for your app. I'm gonna give AI agent or agent fleet, and just click this, and I'm gonna click on create. Consider now you have created an application, and you can change this configuration if you want. You can change the name, you can add some description, you can add the logo as well. The one we are interested is that on the left hand side you have something called the bot. So click on that, and you have many more options, but select the bot first, and you can select the icon banner as well, but I will not focus on the. Below that you have something called the token. Select the token. You consider you can only reset the token once. So make sure you save this token somewhere else. I'm gonna click on reset token. So click on yes, do it. Here you need to enter up your password. So once you have completed the authentication, you will get a token like this. So copy this token and paste it here and press enter. Then it will ask, does this bot access to Discord channel? So before that, let's create a new server for our AI agent. So let's go to Discord and consider this my Discord. I'm gonna click create a new server. So I'm gonna click on this plus icon. So I'm gonna create my own server, and this is for me and my friends. And let's give you a name for our server. So I'm gonna type OpenClaw server, and I'm gonna create this server. Now we have created this server, right? Then what we need to do is we need to invite our bot to this server. So then only we can interact with the bot. For that, again go to the developer portal, and here we have the token, right? So make sure you copy this token somewhere else safely. And if you go to bot permissions, here you can select the bot permission, but we are not interested in this. We are interested in the authentication. So if you go to OAuth on the left hand side, if you scroll on, there will be something called the OAuth URL generation. So we are interested in the bot, right? So make sure you select the bot here, bot only. And then if you scroll down, I'm gonna choose the administrator. This is the highest permission out there, and you'll get a generator URL. So just copy this URL. Let me copy this URL and open up a new tab and paste the URL here and press enter. and we can invite our bot to our server. You can say it is opening up the Discord, and here we need to select the server. So make sure you select the server that you just created now, OpenClaw server, and I'm gonna click on continue and click on authorize, and let me verify this one. Now successful, we can close this one. That bot has been added to the server. Let me close this one, and if we go to Discord, so let me go to Discord, you consider, and while agent fleet appeared, you consider that bot has been successfully added to the server. Then what we can do is we can go to the terminal and we can press yes. Then it asks us to select the channel. It says allow list and open. Allow list is recommended. We're gonna specify which channel that OpenClaw is access to. So I'm gonna select allow list. Here we need to specify the channel and the server. So what I will do is the server name is this one, OpenClaw, and the channel list is general. So I'm gonna copy that. So it is not copyable. So let me type manually OpenClaw server, and the channel is has general. Consider I have general here. So type general and press enter, and now it is asking us to configure the skills. So I'm gonna skip this for now. So press space to select this one, skip. So press enter then. So let's also, we're gonna set no here. Then for the enable folks, let's also skip this one. Now the gateway service already installed. When you install the OpenClaw for the first time, you will get error like gateway not installed. I will show you how to fix this one. But for now, I'm gonna set this to restart. I'm gonna restart this gateway. I will show you how to install a gateway in a minute. To install a gateway, we need to open up your PowerShell, because we can install gateway via the PowerShell only. So open up your PowerShell in the administrator to consider. Then we need to type OpenClaw gateway install. So it is opening up the URL. It will not be open because the gateway is not started yet. So let me open up the PowerShell again. Consider it started the URL, but that URL is not open because the gateway is not started yet. OpenClaw started the URL, but we need the gateway to open this page correctly. For that, let me open up the PowerShell. You consider it says it is already installed. So for some reason, if the gateway is started, I will show you how to start this manually. For that, let me close this PowerShell. If you open up your file explorer, and if you go to this PC, and before that, and before we start the gateway service, we haven't added the API key yet. First, let's add the API key first. Then I will show you how to start the gateway. So to add your API key, open up your terminal and just type OpenClaw models auth add, and there will be two options, that is the anthropic and the custom. I'm gonna choose the custom one, and here we're gonna provide open router. Paste token, select paste token, and does this token expire? So before that, let's get the API token. So further, open up your new tab and type open router, and this is the website. Select this one, and here make sure you log in using your credential. If you don't have your one, create your one. I have already logged in, and if you go to models, there are many models available, and most of them are free. So if you go to profile and click on settings, and there will be an option called the API key. You consider I have already have these three API key. Let me delete all of these API key now. I'm gonna start fresh. So let me delete all these API keys for now, and then I'm gonna create a new API key. So let's enter a name for our API key, OpenClaw Discard, and you consider the expiration is no expiration. Click on create. It gave us the API key. Let me copy this API key. Here press no. So for some reason I press yes. So I'm gonna set the duration something like 365. So depending on your expiration, if the expiration is no, so make sure you press no, and then paste the token here and press enter. Now the API token has been successfully added. Then we can start the gateway now. So to start the gateway manually, open up your file explorer, and here if you go to this PC and go to see this, there will be an option called the users. Go to users and go to your username Kumar, and here make sure you enable the hidden items. If you go to views and show, make sure you enable hidden items. Then there will be a folder called the OpenClaw, and here is the folder called the OpenClaw, and there will be a file called the gateway.cmd. So make sure you open this file. Let me open this file, and this will start the gateway manually. Consider now the gateway has been started successfully. Now if you go to the browser, and before that we got a error here. Discard message content intent is disabled. So this bot may not respond to channel messages, and that's why the Discord gateway failed. So let's first fix this. So let's first enable this one. To enable this one, what we need to do is go to the Discord developer portal. So this is my Discord developer portal. Here, let me select this app now. So select the app, and then if you go to bot, and here if you scroll down, there will be an option called the privilege gateway intents. Here it says message content intent is disabled. We need to enable this message content intent. So let me go back now. So let me minimize this one, and here you consider message content intent is disabled, so make sure you enable this one, and finally click on save changes. And now if you close this gateway terminal, and let me reopen this one. So let me double click and reopen, and this time the bot has been successfully connected. And here you can see login to Discord has this ID. We have successfully logged into the Discord. Now if you go to the browser, and if you refresh this localhost URL, let me click on refresh. Now we have successfully opened up the OpenClaw UI here. This is the chat that I have already made via the WhatsApp and Telegram. So for now, you can go to the Discord now. Here, if you in the Discord, if you want to interact with it, so make sure you use the @ and select the bot. Then you can ask any question. Hi, how are you? And press enter. You can see that the bot is reacted to our message, and the bot is typing. The agent field is typing, and you consider we got a response here. Hi Kumari-san, I am good. Thanks for asking. What can I help you with today? And here you can ask any follow-up person. So I'm gonna select the bot again, and I'm gonna ask a follow-up person like, what's the weather in Tanjore? Again the bot reacted to our message, and but this time we got unhandled operation, so we got a error. Let me go to the terminal. I think that Discord is not allowing a single user to message multiple times. You consider remove often user message to prevent consecutive user turns. It is not allowing a user to message continuously because I am a single user, right? It is not allowing single user to message multiple times. I think this is by the Discord restriction, I think. But you can also bypass this one. Further, what you can do is you can just close the gateway and you can restart the gateway service. So let me close that one, and I'm gonna restart this one. Now the gateway has been successfully started, and if you go to Discord server, and let me ask the same question again. So let me select the bot and press enter. Here you can see we got a message like the weather skill is available. I can get the current weather and forecast for Tanjavur. Would you like to do that? So you can say this is how you connect the OpenClaw AI agent to the Discord. And this is for this video, and I will continue in the next one. If you have any doubts, leave it in the comment section. I will try to reply to each one of you. So this is for this video, and I will continue in the next one.